Hello, hello, hello. This is Evangelist Booker here, and I'm going to come with you on today on how to make a southern sweet potato pie. And it's my own recipe. So I want y'all to join in with me while I do this and let y'all see what I'm doing. I'm vlogging off of the camera. I'm vlogging off of my phone. I do not have a camera, and I forgot something that I need for my sweet potato pie. Okay. No, that's the sweet. I need some Eagle Brand's milk. And let me see. That's the only thing I didn't put out. Now I have to find it. I tell y'all. Now, this might be the Eagle brand, but I thought it was golden. No, that's the, let me see. Here it goes right here. Oh, that's the Eagle brand. Let me see what date this one have. I want to use one that I got before. Okay. Okay, this is 2018. So we'll do the one that I got before. That's 2019. Let's put that one back. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you guys watch while I make a sweet potato pie. I'm going to make the filling right. And I'm making it early because today is Saturday. So I'm going to make the filling up so that I can put it in the freezer and freeze it so that I wouldn't be overwhelmed on Thanksgiving Eve, with my cooking. So I'm going to make up my pie filling, and I'm going to let you guys see how we do. This is Evangelist Booker's sweet potato pie. So I'm going to take the sugar, and I'm going to put sugar in my bowl. And you need lots and lots and lots of sugar. That's 2. And I'm doing 1/3 of a cup. That's 2 1/3 of a cup. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do 7 of them, okay? I'm going to put that back. And then I'm going to, let me see, I think 7 is enough. Let me try to do 8. I'll put 8. And these are the things that you mix up in the bowl. So I got the 8, 1/3 cup of sugar. Okay, these are the things that you mix up. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some. I like country crock butter. So I'm going to put some country crock in here. That's 1 big spoon. I mean, y'all see how I'm putting it in there. And I'm just putting it in like this. Just giving it a lot and lots of butter. Y'all, I don't really measure stuff. So I'm just putting all of this butter in there. Margarine. And I'm putting it into my bowl. I'm trying to get it all out. I brought a bigger one, but I'm going to use the one that I already have first, okay? And I'm putting that in my bowl. And then I'm going to put some eggs. I'm going to do about 4 eggs, okay? I'm going to crack my eggs. That's 1. 2. 3. And 4. Am I in your way, baby? Got one? Good to go. Okay, I have my 4 eggs. I'm going over here and wash my hands because you know how eggs are. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Like I set up. So, okay, and I just went over there and washed my hands. Oh, Lord. Y'all hold on with me. I had the camera kind of set up. Okay, I think that'll do it. Okay, and I did 4 eggs, right? And now I'm going to, let me put it about right there. And now I'm going to put some ground nutmegs. I'm going to put that in there, and I'm just going to shake it around in here. And then I'm going to put some cinnamon, ground cinnamon in. Just shake it in there. Let me put a little bit more nutmegs in there. Huh? Found who? Oh, and then I have some lemon extract. So I'm just going to shake it on in there. Okay? And then I have vanilla extract. I'm going to put the vanilla extract in there. And I'm just going to pour some in here. I told y'all I don't measure them now. But it comes out good. And then I'm going to put some baking powder. I'm going to take a teaspoon of baking powder and put in there. This is all the stuff that you mix up, okay? Okay, we have that. And we have the eggs. Now I'm going to put the Eagle brand milk in. This is real thick and really, really, really sweet. Okay, so let's put that in. Get what's on the top. That over there. All right, and we're putting our Eagle brand milk in. That's Mr. Booker trying to get him something to eat. Some hot sauce? Oh, he's getting hot sauce. Okay, I'm putting all of my Eagle brand milk inside of this. This is all the stuff that I am going to mix up to make my Miss Booker's sweet potato pie. Okay, we have that in. That can go in the recycle. Put that over there. And now we're gonna okay, we have all of this in, right? So now we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna blend it up. And here's my sweet potatoes. I have them already boiled and peeled. I boiled them, and when you can tell that they are boiled all the way, you know, you just stick a fork in it and see, and then you can cut them out. So this is my sweet potato. And with my sweet potatoes, I put a little salt in them. Yeah, a little. My husband said a little salt. So that's what I'm doing here. So now you're gonna see me get ready to I'm getting ready to mix everything up that I just put in this bowl. And that's your eggs, your sugar, your country crock butter, there was 4 eggs, your sugar, your country crock butter, and we had nutmegs, and we had cinnamon, and we have vanilla flavor, and we have lemon flavor, and then we have a teaspoonful of baking powders. So that's everything in here, and I'm gonna mix it up. I'm going to put my mixer on 3. I'm going to mix everything up together very well. You kind of see me mixing it up. I'm mixing it up. Okay, this is mixed up very well. You was hearing that noise because I didn't have that blender in there. I didn't have this in there real good. But everything is mixed up very, very well. Okay, now we have that mixed up, right? So then I'm going to take this and I am going to, let me put some of my stuff up. You know, you always put things up after you, when you're cooking and stuff, put them back in their rightful places. So I'm going to put this vanilla flavor back in the cabinet. This lemon flavor back in the cabinet. My cinnamon, my mayonnaise, my salt, and my baking powder. What did I do with the top today? Okay, I see it. Okay, put those back, and then I'm going to put my blender up. In the cabinet. Okay, I got these eggshells. I'm going to run over here and put this in the trash. Okay, you see guys, I mixed all of that up, right? So what I'm going to do now, I need me a spoon. Oh, my nose itching. That's a fork. Okay, I have my spoon. So what I'm going to do now, I have my sweet potatoes over here, fresh sweet potatoes. That's already boiled. Oh, I need my blender back again. Excuse me, y'all. And I'm going to pour this in. Like so. Okay, and what I usually do too. You see what I just mixed up? I'm going to put this up and I'm going to put it away. And then I usually put it in my yams. Okay? You know, like your yams that you make. And I usually put this in my yams. I'm going to put a little bit more. And like I said, I usually put these in my yams. Let me get my blender back again. That tastes so good. And taste it. And when you taste it, it tastes so good. And it gives you that rich, sweet, rich, sweet taste. Let me get my blender back together here. And like I said, I make so much of it, so you know, the stuff to put in the pie that I use it for my my yams. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna mix this up. I guess you guys can see. I don't know if y'all can see. Okay, let's see. And I'm gonna put it on 3 again and mix it up in this pot. Mix it up really well. And looks like I need some, I don't know why this one ain't going in there right. Look like I need some more, it's not in there right. Look like I need some more filling in it. I might just have to do it with one because this one ain't acting right. I don't have it in there all the way. So I'm gonna put some of this, some more of this in it. It is real sweet. And see, and I learned how to do this because, you know, you do trial and error, and I would mix everything up with the sweet potato, and then I had to find the right way of doing it. So, and I figured it out. That is so good. My grandmother used to make sweet potato pies, so both of them did. So we're mixing this up, okay? This is our sweet potato pie filling. Okay, now it's ready. And it's ready to be put in the pie shell. So like I said, I'm not going to do the pie shell. What I usually do, I get deep pie shells because I like the deep pies. And so I get the deep pie shells. Here we go. We get these deep pie shells, and then I'll place them in. And before I you know, put the filling inside of this deep pie shell, what I do, I put it in the oven and let it brown just a little bit so the crust can come together. Because I don't like sweet potato pies with the crust taste like dough, you know. So what I do, I put it in the oven for just a couple of minutes and pull it out, and then I put my sweet potato filling inside this inside the pie shell. Okay, so I would do that I guess on Wednesday night. I would do that on Wednesday night. And then also what I do too is when I slice my sweet potato pie and I'm ready to eat it, you know, I like mine warm. I don't know about y'all. I put the whipped cream. I put the whipped cream on top of my sweet potato pie. So that is how I make my filling. And now I'm going to show y'all what the filling looks like after I am finished. So this is the filling, right? Pie filling right here. Okay. And then I would take that out and put it in a bowl or something. And I'm going to put it in the freezer. And I'm going to let it freeze. So I got that out of my way for Thanksgiving. Okay. And then what I usually do is take this and it'd be so good. And then after I get the filling and stuff out of the pan, I would take my fingers and rub it around. I used to love to do that when my grandmother used to make them, but she used to try to get every last bit of it out. You know what? It don't taste sweet enough to me. So I might go ahead and put the rest of that in and mix it on up in there. Now, I might not do it with the blender, but I can do it with the spoon. It don't taste as sweet. So I might have to use it. So I'm gonna put some more in here. Like so. To give it that taste that I want. Okay. It's a special taste I look for in a sweet potato pie. I don't eat everybody sweet potato pies. So I figured out how I like my sweet potato pie, and that is how I did it. So I'm adding some more sugar and all of the other seasoning to it. So and then I'm gonna put it in a container, and then I'm gonna put it in the have some little black stuff in there, and then I'm gonna put it in the freezer for. And if you have too much sweet potato pie, I have four. I'm gonna make 4 sweet potato pies, and then whatever is left over, I will put it in a little sauce bowl and put it in the oven and cook it like that. My daughter had said something last year about putting some raisins in it, but I like yams with pineapples in it. But I'm gonna take this and put it what I have left over and put in a little saucepan and put some raisins in it for my oldest daughter, you know. So that is that, and this is how it's mixed up. So now if you want to, you can try it, and that is how Miss Booker make her sweet potato pie. And also, I have prepared some greens. I'm doing my greens now. I'm getting them done early, and I will be putting them into a freezer bag and put them in the freezer because y'all know I have fibromyalgia. So they told us to do stuff, you know, a little early or whatever. Don't be overwhelmed, you know, and don't, hurt your body trying to fix dinner. So these are Unique's greens. Unique do not eat meat in her greens. And these are the other greens that are cooking. Okay. And with my greens, what I do, I done fogged up the camera. What I do with my greens, okay, what I do with my greens, I like collards, and I get the ones that's already cut up, collards, and I get a bag of collards and a bag of kale. And I take them and rinse them, and then I take them and the meat that I put in my greens would be smoked turkey wings. So I take the smoked turkey wings and put them in, I put some greens in. I put the collards first because the collards take a little longer to cook, and then I put the smoked turkey in, and then I put the kale in, and I put my seasons. I use Larry's seasoned salt. I use black pepper. I use garlic salt, and I cut up onions in it, and then I put some butter in them also. And that is how I cook my collards and my kale. So, and they come out, they're tasting real, real good. That is another one of my recipes, and another thing I figured out how I like my greens. So, and I put everything in Unique's on that I put in mine, but I just don't put any smoked turkey in it. Okay, so that is what I prepared for Thanksgiving, and I will be doing some other things as the days go by. What's going to be on my menu is baked turkey. I'm going to have some ham. I do like ham every now and then. So on holidays, I treat myself to some ham. I have a Sparrow Smithfield ham, honey ham, and I will be doing that. And y'all already saw me do the sweet potato mix, and I will be doing the sweet potato pies. I would be doing a stuffing, which my husband, he likes sausage in his stuffing. So I will make a stuffing with no sausage in it and some stuffing with sausage in it. And I do the cornbread stuffing, but also I mix a box or two of all depends on how many people I'm going to feed. So I would just mix one box of cornbread, because it's not going to be that many, to my stuffing mix. And I will be having some string beans, green beans for Star. She doesn't eat greens. I will be having macaroni and cheese. I might let y'all see how I make my macaroni and cheese. What else I have? I'm trying to think. Oh, I'm going to do seafood salad, and I'm going to do a pasta salad, and what else? seafood salad, pasta salad. Oh, I'm going to do a corn pudding, and it will be my mother-in-law's special recipe that she left behind, and I got a copy of her special recipe for her corn pudding, and then I'm gonna do a red velvet cake. So those will be the desserts, and I'm not doing too much, y'all, because y'all know what I have. I have the fibromyalgia. Oh, and I'm gonna do yams, and also I'm gonna do some potato salad. I have a special way of doing my potato salad, and I'm telling you, it be so good. And what I already did, since like I said, you know, I'm dealing with the fibromyalgia, so this is what I already have done. I have cut up. Hold on, wait a minute. I have cut up my celery and my onions. This is for my turkey to go on the inside of my turkey. And then also, like I said, I'm going to do a seafood salad, and I'm going to do potato salad. So what I have done, I have cut up my my celery and my onions. So I already have that done. So this is pre-done. So this will save me some time, and you know, it won't wear me out. So this is what I've been doing on today. And so I think that would be it. Oh, and we have some brownies, and I'm going to get Unique to make some brownies, and that will be our dessert. My husband wanted this apple crust thing, and I might just get the apples and make that for him as well. It's like you get these lucky apples, and you put the cake mix in it, you know, and you don't put no milk or nothing in it, but you put the cake mix in it. Get the lucky apples because they in a can, because they already have the seasons in it, and you put that in and you bake it, and then you have ice cream. And what you do, you take that and put it over your ice cream, and then you can mix it up in there and eat. It'd be so good. It'd be so good. So that is what I'm doing. I can't think of anything else that I'm cooking. You know, I got my drinks. You know, we're gonna do some tea and some sodas and stuff like that. So I think that is it. So I thank you guys for just being with me as I made the filling to my sweet potato pie. And you all will see it next week when it's finished. Okay? Peace out. Love y'all. Oh, don't forget to tell someone about Evangelist Booker. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, and let someone know about me. You can leave comments if you want to. And I just thank y'all for coming in, and while I made my mix for my sweet potato pie. Thank y'all. And I always say, for this is the day that the Lord has made, and I have rejoiced and been glad in it. And I always say at the end, which I supposed to say that at the beginning. You know, I'm just getting back to it, y'all. But anyway, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. John 3:16. And while you're fixing your Thanksgiving dinner for your family and your friends, fix it with love. Ain't nothing like cooking with a little bit of love in it and put a little bit of anointing in it. You know, I just thank God for this, that I will be able to host at my house on this Thanksgiving. I love y'all. Peace out.